UAV Entertainment presents Kathy Ireland and her new intensive cross-training workout, Advanced Sports Fitness. If you're ready for a challenge, you're ready for this ultimate workout regimen. Kathy Ireland joined forces with National Aerobics champion Tim Green to create this high-endurance fitness program. Kathy will introduce you to plyometrics, a way of exercising that uses power moves for a high-intensity workout. This is not a program for beginners. With Advanced Sports Fitness, you're moving up to the major leagues. Get in top shape today with Kathy Ireland's Advanced Sports Fitness and build your way to a leaner, healthier body. Advanced Sports Fitness, available now from UAV Entertainment. Take control of your body and your busy schedule with Kathy Ireland's new Body Specifics workout. Kathy targets the most asked about muscle groups, the abs, buns, and thighs, with 3 time-saving 12-minute routines. And as a certified fitness professional, Kathy shows you the safest and most effective exercises that will reshape your body. Get specific with your fitness goals. Look for Kathy Ireland Body Specifics wherever videos are sold. Relax your mind, reduce stress, and strengthen your body with Kathy Ireland Reach, an all-new exercise program that will help you achieve a proper balance between your mind and body. Kathy guides you through the actual routines she uses to smooth out life's rough edges. And as a certified fitness professional, Kathy will show you the proper techniques that will revitalize your mind and energize your body. Look for Kathy Ireland Reach wherever videos are sold. Also available from UAV Entertainment, Kathy Ireland's Total Fitness Workout, featuring 3 complete workouts on one 90-minute video. Low-impact aerobics, body conditioning, and lower body strengthening. Exciting and challenging for all fitness levels.
Hi, I'm Kathy Ireland. I'd like to thank all of you who have worked out with me in my exercise tapes. Your confidence has inspired me to move on and help develop new workout programs. This one, Absolutely Fit, is an advanced abdominal workout. I've always been conscientious of my posture and tried to hold my shoulders back and keep my tummy in. When I was pregnant, I became aware of the relationship between my lower back and my abs. Carrying that weight up front puts a lot of stress on your back, and having strong abs makes carrying the load a lot easier. When I was pregnant with my son, I stopped following the rules of always holding my stomach in. After my baby was born, I looked in the mirror and saw a pooch where my stomach used to be. I know from my research as a certified fitness trainer that people have a natural tendency to accumulate fat in their abdominal area. And almost everybody lists abs as first on the list of body parts they want to get into shape. I know from my own experience that having strong abs helps everyone stand taller and prouder, and that being absolutely fit is a great way to feel and look. I always wanted to develop a workout program that would make our abs stronger and flatter. I wanted maximum efficiency and the shortest amount of time. So I went to the best abs fitness expert I could find. His name is Dr. Sal Aria. He's been practicing sports medicine and chiropractic for almost 20 years. Sal founded the International Sport Sciences Association, which is a certifying board for personal trainers, fitness instructors, physical therapists, and strength coaches. Not only is Sal a national powerlifter champion, but he's also a member of the United States Powerlifting Federation Sports Medicine Committee. And he's my brother-in-law. Sal helped me put together a workout that is challenging, effective, and quick. We've created a 5-day-a-week program that takes only 10 minutes each day to complete. This is an intense workout. It requires that you start out physically fit, especially if you want to complete each routine within 10 minutes. Almost anyone can do these exercises if you work at your own pace and modify the moves if necessary. No matter what your fitness level, always consult a physician before starting any new fitness program, especially if you might be pregnant. We'll be using dumbbells, benches, and a mat or towel for the floor work. If you don't have a bench, you can work on the floor. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use household items like books, water bottles, or even a can of soup in each hand. Just make sure that whatever weights you use, you can grasp them securely and lift them without hurting yourself. In just a moment, we'll start the warm-up. It's the same routine that you should use every day. In order to prevent injury, never do the exercises without warming up first. It's equally important to do a cool down as well after each workout. After the warm-up, the tape will go through each of the 5 consecutive days. You may choose to follow the days sequentially, or after you've worked through them all, you may decide to repeat a particular day's workout or mix up the order. I hope you're ready to begin. Now I'd like to introduce you to some of my friends. You may recognize Andre from some of our other workout videos, and I'm so thrilled to have you back again. It's an honor.
Thank you, my pleasure.
And this is Greg, and I'm thrilled to have you here. It's going to be great working out with you. And this is Ross.
Hey, Kathy. Hey,
everybody. Ross. Thanks for being here.
Works Mabs.
And this is Karen.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi. Thanks for being here.
Oh, welcome.
And this face may look familiar to you. This is my fit and fabulous mom, Barbara.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm really looking forward to this.
Me too. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, if everybody's ready, let's get warmed up and work our abs. We're starting every day with the same warm-up. It will loosen your muscles and get your heart pumping. Flexibility and cardio fitness are partners in these exercises. And in order to get the most results with the least chance of injury, always warm up before you start our workout. Get your chair, your weights, and a mat or towel close by and ready to use. I'm going to demonstrate each move before we actually start the countdown. Our basic position is going to be with the knees soft, the butt is tucked under, abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. Let's start by walking in place.
Here we go. Yeah.
Now Greg is going to keep his hands on his hips. If any of you at home want to follow along with Greg, that's fine. We're going to bring our arms above our head as we inhale. Exhale as we lower them. Now even though this is an ab workout, other parts of the body are going to be coming into play. This is so we get full range of motion and use the entire abdominal area. Our heart rate.
For a good workout? The way we're ready to march in the army.
We're going to be getting the heart rate up. It's important to warm up the heart too.
Yeah, let's go.
Last time, bringing the arms up and back down. We're going to do step touches to the side and step touch.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Let's add the arms.
Now we're getting going. Here we go.
Arms come out to the side. As the legs go out to the side. The arms go in as the legs go together. And breathe. Keep those abs tight.
All right.
Good.
Feels good.
And let's come back to center. 7, 8. Okay, now hands on the hips. We're gonna lift our right leg for 8 and then our left. And it's 1, 2, and breathe.
4.
Get those knees up high.
6, 7, 8.
Left leg.
1, 2.
Keep those abs tight.
4, 5.
Shoulders back and relaxed.
7.
Doubles to the right.
1, 2. 4.
And repeat it.
2. Yeah. Yeah.
And singles. And breathe.
All right, good warm up. Everybody, we're getting warm. 2, 3,
Knees up high.
5,
And breathe.
7, 8.
Again.
1, 2,
4,
5, 6.
7. One more count of 8.
One more? I thought that was one more.
I want to really warm you guys up.
We're really warm.
8. Good. Now we're going to go get our chairs.
All right,
Get our chairs to continue our warm-up. Okay. And a mat. If you don't have a mat, a carpeted surface will be fine too.
Yeah. There you go, Kat.
Thank you, Ross.
back.
And it's also important to remember to drink lots of water when you're exercising. Keep some water close by. We're also going to get our weights for our Monday's workout. You got your stuff there, Mom?
I stole yours over here, Kathy. There it is.
Thank you, Ross. Okay. Be sure to drink lots of water when you're working out. Okay, we're going to
Now we're set.
continue our warm-up. We're going to start by standing behind our chairs, doing chair squats. We're going to stand about 2 to 3 feet behind our chairs. A good wide stance. Feet should be a little wider than shoulder width apart. Knees are soft. Butt is tucked under. Abs are tight. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Gently placing the hand on the chair. We're going to squat down and up. And it's down and up. And squeeze the butt.
Are you going
And
straight
breathe.
down or a bit of an angle with your hips?
The butt should tilt out slightly. Good. You just want to make sure that the knees do not come past the feet.
When do you breathe on this, Kathy? What's the best thing?
Inhale as you go down and exhale as you come up. Good. Good form, Ross. Good. Just keep it nice and slow and controlled. Two more. One more. Good. Now bring the legs together. Squatting down. Grab the right ankle. Bring it towards your butt. Straighten the legs. The knees are parallel. Stretching the quad. Now bring it back further.
Oh, yeah.
Get a deeper stretch in the quads. And breathe. Now bring the leg back down. Squatting down with the knees together. Grab the left leg. Straighten up. Stretching the quads. Now gently pull it back. Feel that?
I have this feeling you're getting us ready for a pretty hard workout, Kathy.
Okay, now bring it back down again, walking around our chairs. Standing about 2 to 3 feet behind our chairs. Good. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. The knees are soft. Good. Crossing our arms, placing them on our chair. Squatting down. The forehead comes on the arms. Good. We're gonna get a good deep stretch, and we're gonna straighten and release. We want to keep the back flat, up and down, up and down, up and down. The back is flat. Keep those abs tight.
You can really feel this in your hamstring, like a lot.
Yeah, we're stretching those hamstrings. 8. 4 more. Good. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Now we're going to move on to our mats, and we're going to stretch out the back. We're going to start by lying flat on our backs, and this part of the warm-up is also going to be part of our daily cool down. Okay.
So we should really pay attention, huh?
You should really pay attention. These are important. Lying flat on our backs, our butt is tucked under, abs are tight, shoulders are back and relaxed. The knees are bent. We're gonna gently bring the knees into the chest as we stretch our back. Good, using our arms to pull the knees in.
Good stretch.
This is a good one. Our back is relaxed.
I always forget to breathe when I stretch like this.
Yeah, it's important to always remember to breathe and release it. Now bring the right leg in. And typically people with back pain despise doing abdominal work because it hurts. It hurts because their backs are tight and stiff. That's why it's important to stretch before we do our ab work. And release it, and left leg. bring the leg into your chest, relax the back, stretch it out. Breathe and release it. Once again with both legs. Good. Gently bringing the knees into the chest, breathing, thinking about relaxing the back. And releasing.
All right.
Now we're gonna do pelvic rocks. This is a very subtle movement, but it's gonna help to loosen up the lumbar, which is our lower back area. The legs are gonna be together. We're gonna lift the butt just 2 inches off the ground. You could just place 2 fingers underneath your butt to feel how high you need to be. Then you're gonna lower it. Then you're gonna rock the pelvis forward, creating an arch in your back, and roll it back. So it's up, down, rock forward, roll back. Up, down, rock forward, roll back. Remember, it's a subtle move. Down, rock forward, roll back.
It's real small.
Up, down, it's very small. Rock forward, roll back. Once more, up, just about 2 inches off the ground. Roll forward and back.
Yeah.
Good job. Now we're gonna
That feels good.
roll over onto all fours, sitting back on our heels, stretching out the back.
Oh, yeah.
I like this part too. Okay, now coming up on all fours.
Can't we just stay there?
And bow the back, so you look like an angry cat. And release it. Now we kind of look like a saggy old horse, okay? And bow the back again. Really arch it up there, good. And release, one more time. Bow the back. And release. Now sitting back onto your heels, stretch it out. Breathe. Now lying flat on our stomachs. Hands are going to be placed right beside our shoulders. We want to keep the pelvis on our mat as we lift ourselves up to stretch the abs and back down. Up and down.
And this is like a full stretch. It stretches all of it.
It is. Yeah, it's a good one. I like this one. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Up. Last time. Up and down. Good job. We're all warmed up and we're going to move on to Monday's exercise. Okay. Monday morning. Welcome to our Monday morning workout. We're going to lie flat on our backs.
Okay.
The knees are going to be bent. The feet are going to be flat on the floor. The hands are going to come behind the neck for support. We're going to do straight crunches for 30 seconds, a 2-count crunch. Then we're going to go to obliques by simply moving our legs to the side, keeping both shoulders flat on the mat. We'll work either side. Then we're going to come back to straight crunches, but we're going to increase the intensity. Ready?
Yeah. All right.
And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, lower, 2, up, 2, lower, 2, and breathe. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. The hands are behind the head for support only. You want to keep the neck relaxed. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down, legs come to the side. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Making sure both shoulders come right down onto the mat. We're working the obliques right in here. Up and down. This is great for our waistlines. And lower, 2 more. Up and down. And other side, legs come to the other side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up and down, up and down, up and down, and breathe. Good. This is getting away all those love handles. You can feel it working. 2 more. Up and down. Come back to center. We're going to do it with more intensity. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift. And 2, 3. Feel the muscles work. Make the abs do the work. You don't want to tuck your chin under. Look up towards the ceiling as if you have an orange between your chin and your chest. And breathe. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. And breathe 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I'm going to demonstrate the next move. For this, we're going to need a weight. You want to start with something light. Standing with the legs about shoulder width apart, knees soft, butt tucked under, shoulders back and relaxed. We're going to do lateral side bends. Weight is in our right hand. Left hand makes a fist and comes behind our neck. I'll demonstrate the move first. We're going to stretch down for 2 counts, and then we're going to crunch for 2. Guys ready?
Ready.
And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down, and crunch 2. Crunch 2. Down 2, and crunch 2. Exhale on the crunch. This is a lateral move, so you want to make sure that that elbow is pointed right out to the side. We're working the obliques again. We're going to have a great waistline from this exercise.
These are great.
Just from doing it today?
Consistency is the key. You can feel it working right in here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now switch the weight into the other hand. Right hand makes a fist and stretch it and crunch. Down 2 and crunch. Good. You can see the muscle working right in here. Good. Good. Good, Mom. Okay. And crunch. Remember to breathe. Good. And feel that muscle working. Crunch. 5 more. 4.
Yes.
And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now the weight's going to come back in our right hand. Again, we're going to make a fist. This time, we're going to bring the elbow slightly forward. This is a slight variation, but we're getting more specific on the area we're working. We're working the front part of our obliques. The weight is going to come right to our lateral, right to the side, but we're going to crunch slightly forward. You guys ready?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. And it's down 2, crunch 2. Down 2 and crunch 2. Down.
So you want us to really concentrate on the obliques, right?
Definitely concentrate on the muscle that we're working right in here. Crunch 2. We're getting specific about the area. You really want to make it work. Good. Down 2 and crunch. And breathe. And keep the abs tight. And crunch. For more intensity, you can increase the weight. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Other side. Weight comes in the left hand. Right hand, make a fist. Bring the elbow forward. Down 2 and crunch. Down 2 and crunch. Down 2 and crunch. Good. And breathe. crunch. Crunch. Good, you want to get a good pre-stretch as you come down. Good, and it's a powerful crunch. Crunch. And for more intensity, increase the weights. If it's too much, you can always lighten them. You can also do this with a bottle of water or a tin can. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay. Let's put the weight down.
Yeah. Feel that? I can totally feel
Next exercise is going to be standing knee highs with a chair. We're going to be standing about 2 to 3 feet behind our chair. The right leg is going to be extended back, so we're up on our toe. Our hands are placed lightly on a chair for support. The head comes down, so our ears are parallel with our arms. The head and the neck remain stable. The shoulders and the hips remain square. We're going to drive our knee into our chest and release. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, back, in and back, in and back. Good. We bring that leg back so we get a full range of motion. Think about crunching those abs as you drive the knee into your chest. And use control as you bring the leg back. Good. Exhale as you bring the knee into your chest. Inhale as you bring the leg back. And back. Good, Andre.
And Kathy, does your supporting leg always stay straight? Or is it always bent?
Good question. The stable leg should always have a slight bend in it. Good.
How's that?
Looks good. Keep the neck down. Other side. Good.
You ready?
Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in and back. Keep that neck down. The neck and the head remain stable. Shoulders and hips remain square. Good. And back. Good, Greg. Keep the neck, keep the head down. In and back, in and back. In and back. And think about the muscles you're working. Remember to get a good long stance as you bring the leg back. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. The next exercise, we're going to do standing crunches. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, knees are soft, butt is tucked under, abs are tight, shoulders are back and relaxed. We're going to bring our arms in front of us, making a fist. We're going to crunch down for 2 and up for 2. After 30 seconds, we'll do single count crunches. From there, we're going to alternate, bringing our knees up. And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Be sure that you don't bend from the waist. Think about bringing the sternum or the rib cage right to the pelvis. Down, 2. And exhale as you come down. Inhale on the way up.
You can almost make these hard on your own.
You definitely can. It's easy to cheat on these. Now let's bring up the intensity. And down. 2, 3, 4, and crunch. 2. The harder you work, the better the results you're going to see. And exhale. Now alternate bringing our legs. Let's bring our arms up and left. Right, left, right, left, and crunch it.
Good for a stretch, too. That's great. Yeah.
This is a move boxers use.
So I can box after
Crunch.
this.
Yeah. Keep the arms in front of you. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk in place. Good job. Finished with Monday workout. We're going to follow this by walking in place as part of our cool down. It's a good idea to keep walking in place for a couple of minutes till your heart rate returns to normal, followed by the stretches that we show in our warm-up.
Yeah.
You did a great job. Congratulations, and I'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you later.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Welcome back for your Tuesday workout. Today we'll be using a bench, but you can use a chair for a couple of the exercises, and you can certainly do the others on any hard, flat surface. The floor is fine. Once again, we'll be doing 5 exercises. I'll demonstrate the form on each of them, and then you can join in. Please be sure you've warmed up first, and as we go, if you feel uncomfortable, stop and rest, or feel free to modify your moves to suit your fitness level. Okay, we're gonna start on the bench. You can also do this on the floor. Good, lying flat on our bench with our feet, our legs are bent and our feet are also on the bed. There you go, Andre. Okay, and the hands come behind the neck. We're gonna bring the legs up and cross the right ankle over the left. We're gonna start by doing a 2-count crunch. From there, we're gonna uncross the legs, alternating, bringing our right shoulder towards our left knee, then the left to the right. Then for the last 30 seconds, we're gonna cross the left ankle over the right, single count crunches for the remaining 30 seconds. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
right ankle crossed over the left, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 2, lower 2, up 2, lower 2. Good. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Be sure the butt is tucked under. Keep the abs tight, chest high, shoulders back and relaxed. Relax the neck. 4 more. And 1, good. Now lie back, uncross the legs. We're gonna bring our right shoulder towards our left knee. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, right and left, right and left. Keep that elbow out to the side. Really think about bringing the knee towards the shoulder. And breathe.
My legs are getting heavy.
Right.
And my tummy's burning.
It's a good one. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now cross the left ankle over the right. Continue lifting single counts. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe.
Keep reminding
Exhale on
me
the way
I'm
up.
forgetting to breathe.
And you can feel them working. Feel those abs work. Good. Your hands are only behind the neck for support. Let your abs do the work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, the next exercise we're gonna do is called triple deckers. The hands are gonna come down beside our hips. The legs are in the same position. We're gonna be bringing our knees into our chest, straightening them, rounding them in an arc, and bending them back down. One more time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alrighty.
Okay.
These are what, for lower abs, Kathy?
Yes, it is.
All right.
And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathe.
This is great because I don't feel a lot of lower strain on my lower back.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good. These are, the back is protected. You keep the back flat against your surface. And think about driving the knees into the chest. And breathe. Good. And really use control as you bring your legs down. You don't want to drop them. These are a good one.
These are not easy.
Good. And drive the knees into your chest. And breathe. How you guys doing?
Great. These are so good.
Exhale as you drive the knees into the chest.
How many more, Dad?
Almost there.
Still working.
Five more. And 4. And 3. And 2.
Hey,
Last one.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
7,
Yeah.
8. Good job. And carefully roll on up. We're going to be sitting on our benches. You can also do this on a chair. The hands are going to be placed beside you. Legs are together. We're going to lean slightly back. Abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. Beginning with our right leg, we're going to drive that knee into our chest. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then the left leg. Then we're going to do both legs together. You guys ready? Starting with the right leg. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and lift and lower. Lift and lower. You slightly lean forward as you drive the knee into the chest. And breathe. Good form. Good job.
How's this look, Kathy?
Looks good. Good job.
Exhale on the up, right?
Exhale as you bring your knee into your chest. And good.
3, 2.
And other side. Lift. And lift.
All right.
Good. You can see the abs working. Good job. This is a tough one. And down, up and down. Think about the muscles you're working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs, and 1, 2, and breathe.
I feel it. Yeah.
Use control as you lower your legs to the floor. These are tough, but it's only 10 minutes a day. Think about those abs crunching. And breathe.
All right. Yeah.
And crunch, feel it working.
Yeah.
And 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, yeah.
6,
Count it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Next exercise, we're gonna get on all fours. Good. Our right leg is gonna be extended out. We wanna make sure that the shoulders and the hips are square, the head comes down so that the neck and the head remain stable. We're gonna drive our knee into our chest, carefully bring it back out. You guys wanna try it?
Yeah. Sure. Just to try.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, back 2. 1, 2, back 2. Drive the knee into the chest. Use control as you bring it out. It's not a butt exercise. We're working those abs.
All right. Feel that.
Good. Crunch it in. The more effort that you put into these exercises, the more you'll get out of it.
You don't do your head back either, do you?
No, you want to keep your head down. The head and the neck remain stationary. The hips and the shoulders remain square. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Here we go. Count it.
5, 4, 3,
Hey, Barb.
2, and 1. Good job. Other side. You at home don't have to turn around, but we want to show you the form, so we're going to favor the camera here. Other leg, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and back, in and back. Remember to keep the head and neck stationary, hips and shoulders square. Good. You can see those muscles working, crunching as he goes in.
Am I doing it right, Kat?
And back.
That looks good. Keep the hips square. There you go.
Oh, I see. I was tilted.
Good, and just make sure not to lock the arms. Keep them soft. Good, keep those hips square. Hips and shoulders square, good. You're an animal, Mom. Out 2.
10. Woo.
9.
8.
Great.
7.
6.
We're always trying to keep up with Barbara.
5. 4. 3. 2. And 1.
Yes.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, our last exercise of the day, standing with feet wider than shoulder width apart. The right leg is gonna come slightly back. We're gonna drive our right knee up as we twist our left shoulder. So the shoulder's gonna twist slightly and come towards the knee, crunching those abs.
All righty. All right.
5, 6,
Make us work.
5, 6, 7, 8, and lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Really get that leg back. That's to get a good pre-stretch in the abs. So we get a full range of motion and really work that whole abdominal area.
This is one of those you can like make it harder on yourself. You can increase the intensity.
Definitely. These, it's easy to cheat on these exercises too. But the harder you work, the more you're gonna see the results. And you can really make it work. And it's fun to do standing sit-ups. We do so much of the traditional kind.
9. Yeah.
And this just makes the exercises new and different and exciting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. Left leg comes slightly behind. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Feel those muscles work. Really squeeze those abs. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And down. Up and down. Up and down. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Great, boy.
And down. Up and down. This is the last one of the day.
All right.
Exhale as your knee comes towards your shoulder. Inhale on the way back. 9,
That's good.
8, 7. Drive the knee into the chest.
6. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
and 1. Woo! Great job! We finished with Tuesday's workout, but don't stop. Continue walking in place for at least a minute or 2 until the heart rate gets back down to normal, followed by a cool down of back stretches that we did in our warm-up. And I'll see you Wednesday.
Yes. Yeah. That's it.
It's the middle of the week and we're ready to move on with some power moves that should help propel you through the rest of the week. We'll be using a bench or a chair and our mats. I'll demonstrate each exercise before we all do it together. Some of the moves will start to look familiar to you, and that's good. You should feel more secure so it will be easier for you to increase your intensity. Okay, we're gonna start with doing some straight crunches, lying flat on our mats. The knees are bent, the feet are on the floor, the butt is tucked under, abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. The hands are placed behind the neck for support, lifting the feet up. We're gonna drive the knees into our chest as we lift. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and down, up and down. Good. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. These are good. And really think about the muscle you're working. Squeeze the abs as you come up. Good, Andre. Good. You can see that those muscles working. That's great. It's controlled. In and out. Good, Mom. Relax the neck. Make the abs do all the work. Good, the hands are just there for support.
How's my form on this, Kathy?
Good, you just want to look up towards the ceiling. Imagine you have an orange between your chin and your chest. Good, and keep it relaxed. Let the abs do the work. Good, Ross. This is the first one. Get you warmed up there. In. And by bringing the knees in, we're working the lower abdominal area. So we're getting a good range of motion. In and out. And remember to breathe and squeeze it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. The next exercise we're gonna do is the obliques. Lying in this position, we're simply gonna bring our legs over to the side, keeping both shoulders flat on the mat. Our hands are gonna come behind the neck for support, and we're gonna lift up and lower down, then we're gonna continue to the other side. You guys ready?
Yeah, you bet.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift, 2, lower, 2. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. And breathe. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. And lower. Come straight up. Really feel that muscle working. Good, we're defining our waistlines. Getting rid of those love handles. Lift and lower. They're melting away.
Are they gone? Please tell me they're gone.
They're gone. You're looking great. 9, 8. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and other side. Bring the legs down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift, lower. Lift and down, lift and down. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Relax the neck. As you come down, both shoulders should be flat on the mat. You should feel that twist right in there, so you're really working the obliques. And breathe.
Kathy, I find that I'm almost pulling my head. That's bad, isn't it?
Right, let the abs do the work. The hands are really just there for support, just to support the neck. But make the abs do the work as you come up. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
Now we're finished, right?
Not so fast. The next exercise is bicycle crunches. We're lying in the same position. Hands are gonna come behind the neck. We're gonna make our legs go in a bicycle manner like this. Toes are pointed in a circular motion, and we're gonna lift up for 2 and lower for 2. If anybody wants to modify this, you can just continue to do straight crunches at your own pace. And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift, 2, lower, 2. Lift, 2, lower, 2. Good, get the toes pointed.
Do your legs completely straighten on this?
Lift, 2. No, you don't want to lock them. You always want to keep a slight bend in them. But try to get a good circular motion going. 2. And breathe. Lower, 2. And Ross, that was a good point what you said about wanting to lift with your hands. If anybody feels a tendency to do that, you can always cross your arms in front of you. But if you need the support, put the hands behind your neck. And 4, and 3, and breathe. one. Good job. Okay. Now for the fourth exercise, we're going to do seated pumps. For this, we'll need a bench or a chair. And these guys are getting them. We're going to be sitting on our chair or our bench. Our hands are going to come down at our side. Thanks, Ross.
Good.
And we're going to put our legs together, and we're going to pump our legs in and out. Right, left, right, left. You want to make sure that the abs are tight, chest is high, and shoulders are back and relaxed. Our hands are going to come at our side, and we're going to lean slightly back at a diagonal. Good. We want to use a lot of control for this one.
All right, we're with you.
Okay, you guys are fast. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left. You can feel these working. Feel those abs. Good, really squeeze them. And breathe.
You just pick a leg to breathe on?
Exhale as the knee comes to your chest. Inhale as you straighten it. Good. And feel it work.
Okay, thank you.
How you guys doing?
5, 4, 3, 2.
1. And hold it. We're going to rest for 5 seconds. And we're going to start up again. This is a tough
You're
one.
so good, Dad.
And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come on, you guys. How are you doing? Right and left, right and left. Think about how good those clothes are going to fit on you.
Oh, yeah. Go.
And breathe. We're working that lower abdominal area. This is that area that gets poochy. Mom and I know, and those of us who've had babies know about this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, lying back on our benches.
We're not done?
Last exercise of the day. The knees are bent, the feet are flat on your bench, butt is tucked under, abs are tight, shoulders are back and relaxed. Good. The hands, if you're on a bench, hands can come up beside your head. If you're on the floor, place your hands by your butt. We're gonna bring the knees into the chest, up, down, and back. Wanna try to give it a try, guys? Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, up, down, and back. It's a small move. Up, down, and back. You just want to get the butt a couple inches off the ground. In, up, down, and back. In, up, down, and back. Good. Down, and back. Up, down, and back. Perfect, Andre. Up, down, and back. Good, Mom. Looks good, Greg. Just small movement off the ground.
This feels like an advanced move.
This is tough. We're working that lower abdominal area.
And forward. Up,
Down, and back. Now we're gonna put extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling. We're gonna continue lifting. Small movement. The butt is only gonna come about 2 inches off the floor. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift 2, lower 2. Lift 2, lower 2. Lower 2, and breathe. Lift 2, lower 2. 2. Lift 2, lower 2. Lift 2. Hold it for a second. Lift 2, lower 2, and breathe. This is a small, controlled movement. The legs should stay soft. Lift 2.
how's that?
And good. Looks good. Looks great. Good. Good job, Mom. Good job. Another great job, everybody. Don't stop now. Your heart rate is elevated. So you're gonna wanna either walk in place for a couple of minutes to get it down, continued by stretching on your back for the cool down, the same as we did in our warm-up. And I will see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
It's Thursday, and we're about to start our 4th abs workout of the week. I hope you're already feeling the results of our workouts. I know I am. You should be feeling stronger and ready to press yourself a little harder. If you don't have a bench, you can work on the floor. I'll show you each exercise before we do it together. Okay, the first exercise is gonna be our standard crunch. We're gonna be lying flat on our bench. Our knees are crossed, our feet are flat out on the bench. Good, the hands are gonna come behind the neck for support. And we're gonna begin lifting. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift and lower, and breathe. The abs are tight, the chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed, and breathe, and lift and lower. Good. You wanna make sure that you always do your warm-up before beginning the exercises each day. I can't stress that enough. Good.
I think I feel stronger.
Good, you should be feeling stronger. And breathe. Good. Especially stretch out that back. Lift and lower. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Good. We're keeping our hands behind our neck, but some other variations. You can cross the arms in front of you as you lift. You can bring the arms out in front. It's always good to keep them behind the neck if you need any support at all. Lift. It just gives you a variation, and as you said the other day that sometimes you felt that having your hands behind your neck led you to kind of cheat and use your hands. If you're having that tendency, as long as your neck feels relaxed, you can place your arms somewhere else. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do a one-arm jackknife. Lying back in this position, hands are behind our head. We're gonna extend the right leg and we're gonna extend the left leg and we're gonna extend the right arm. Our right arm is gonna come up towards our left leg, reaching towards the outer calf. So we get a slight twist in there. And lying back, it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, really reach to the outer side of that calf. So you get a good twist in there. And breathe. Good, let's see, how's my form? Good, you can see it working right in here. Nice and controlled. Good, Mom. Good. That's good. It's good how he's bringing his leg just past the knee. We don't want to bring the leg all the way down. 9. Looks good. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. Extend the right leg and extend the left arm. And lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Really feel it working. Think about squeezing those abs.
This feels like it's working all of them.
Yes. And we'll feel this one.
One of the good things about doing these workouts is the variety. Personally, I find that I need a lot of variety to keep up my motivation. And 9, 8, 7. How you guys doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. The next exercise is going to be an upright crunch. Lying on our benches in the same position, we're just going to lift our legs upward. Good. We're going to extend the right arm, and we're going to reach towards our right toe. Just a small lift. Everybody comfortable and ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, we're just lifting our upper body. Think about reaching up towards your toe. And exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down.
But we're not moving our legs at all on this.
No, the legs stay stationary, and they should also stay soft. You want to have a slight bend in them, but keep them up towards the ceiling. Lift. Feel those abs working as you lift up. Lift. And breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a 5-second rest. Extend the legs. We're going to take our left hand towards our left foot and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. It's just a small movement. That's great, Andre. Good. Just a small, controlled movement. Relax that neck. Good.
I'm struggling.
9, 8, and breathe. 6, 5, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do reverse crunches. Lying back on our mat or our bench. Knees are bent, the butt is tucked under, abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. Hands are gonna hang onto that bench for support. Good, if you're lying on the floor, you can also place your hands down at your side. We're gonna bring our knees into our chest and touch back down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, into, lower 2, into, lower 2, and breathe.
I feel these on the lower. These are definite lower abs.
Work the lower abs.
Lower 2, into, lower 2. Think about driving the knees into the chest. Use control as you bring them down.
It works your abs just as much bringing it in as it does lowering them.
You get a definite workout both directions. And lower 2, and breathe. We're almost there. Remember, consistency with your workout is critical. It's easy to find 10 minutes a day. You can do this in the morning, you can do it in the evening, you can do it on your coffee break at work. 2. And breathe. 2. Squeeze it. Really think about the muscles you're working.
Trust me, I'm thinking, Kathy.
And 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, the last exercise of the day, we're gonna do triple deckers. We did this the other day and we're gonna do this again. Good, the knees are bent behind you. Good, we're gonna place our hands down by our butt. The knees are gonna come into the chest, up, around, and then down, and touch back down beside us. And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 6, 7, 8. Remember to drive the knees into the chest and use control as you bring the legs down. Takes a lot of control, really working those muscles.
I find it really hard keeping your back flat as you lower.
6, 7, 8. If you're having a hard time keeping your back flat, good. You just want to make sure that you've got the butt tucked under. The abs should be tight and lifted all the time. And keeping those hands right by your butt. You might even want to rest your butt on the hands and see if that helps. 7, 8. And breathe. How you guys doing? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is one of my favorites.
It is. This is good.
That's why we're repeating it. And breathe.
You like all the ones that are so hard.
7, 8. I like the results. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay, you guys finished Thursday. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Now you can cool down by walking in place for a couple of minutes till you get your heart rate back down to normal. Finish by cooling down on the floor with the stretches that we used in the warm-up. We're almost done for the week. Tomorrow's a challenge. But until then, rest up, get some stretching. One more day, I'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday, and you've been doing a great job. Since it's the end of the week, we're gonna give ourselves a little extra push today. We're gonna be using a bench, and if you don't have a bench, you can use a sturdy chair or the edge of a bed. And of course, you'll need lots of determination. I'll demonstrate the exercises before we do them. You can concentrate on form and intensity. Okay, first exercise is gonna be crunches with knee bends. Lying on our benches, hands are gonna come behind the neck, the knees are bent, the feet are flat on the floor or the bench. Butt is tucked under, abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. Lift the feet, we're gonna drive the knees into the chest as we lift. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift. And 2, 3, 4. And breathe. And exhale as you bring those knees towards your chest. Good. Keep the neck relaxed. And squeeze it. Really feel those abs working. Think about the muscles. Good. Think about bringing the rib cage towards the pelvis. Really squeeze it. 9. Breathe. And breathe. We're really cranking up the intensity today. We have the weekend to recover. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we're going to alternate, bringing our right shoulder towards our left knee and alternating. Okay, you guys ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right and left, right and left. Good. I'm sure you guys remember these exercises from earlier in the week. These are good exercises, and it's good by repeating them that we can really concentrate on our form. Speaking of which, and good. Great, Andre. You can really see those abs working.
How's this look, Kathy?
Good. Relax the feet. Good. You point the toes. Really, you can see it working right in there. That's great.
This is a workout.
My abs are burning so much now.
Twist when you come up to really get the most workout from your abdominals.
How many more, Kat?
Yeah, Kat, how many?
We're getting there. We're getting there. If anybody needs to modify for any reason at all, you can do so. Go at your own pace. One, and bring it down. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do seated pumps now. Sitting on the edge of your bench or a chair. Legs are together. Good, the abs are tight, chest is high, shoulders are back and relaxed. The hands are placed down at our side. We're gonna lean back slightly, and we're gonna drive our knees into our chest, alternating legs.
All right.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right and left, right, left, right and left. And breathe. Be sure to lean back. Good. Good. These are tough. Woo. Almost. We're getting there. Think about the muscles you're working, and breathe. We're really working that lower area of the abdominals. 1, and take a 5-second breather. Deep breath. Let's go again. And right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Good.
Get good. Oh, baby. Feeling it?
Try to keep up, but if you need to modify or stop for any reason at all, please do so. Please take this at your own pace. And breathe. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Good.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I feel these. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Fourth exercise of our Friday. Another exercise that we did earlier in the week. Sitting on our bench or a chair, the legs are together, hands come beside our hips. We're gonna drive both knees into our chest at once, leaning back. And it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and back, in and back. Good. Concentrate on driving the knees into the chest, and with control, bring the legs back down to the floor. In and back, in and back. As you come back, as the legs come back and touch the floor, slightly lean the body back at a diagonal. As the knees come into the chest, lean forward. Oh, these are hard. I feel these. You can really feel those abs working.
You know, you really have to concentrate on your abs so your legs don't get tired, too.
You do. You really. think about those muscles that you're working. Really squeeze them. Let the abs do the work. Woo. Great form. You can see them working.
How's this, Kathy?
Good. Good form. Mom, you are doing great. Take it at your own speed. Good. Good. Almost there. Up. In. In. And down. Up and down. Up and down. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. One more exercise.
One more.
Okay. Standing in a wide stance, feet are wider than shoulder width apart, the knees are soft, hands are placed on the hips. Bring the right leg back behind you slightly to get a good pre-stretch in the abs. We're gonna drive our knee up towards our chest as we twist our left shoulder towards our right knee. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. And feel it work.
Yes.
Up and back, up and back. Good. Be sure that you bring that leg far back and then to a good wide stance behind you. And breathe. And back. And back. And back. These exercises are going to help give you strength and endurance for all of your daily activities. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Bring that left leg slightly back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and back. In and back. And clench it. Good. And twist that shoulder forward and back. Drive the knee up. Use control as you bring it back. And back. In and back. And breathe.
In back. Isn't that a name of a
That's making me hungry. And out. In and out. Good. I am so proud of you guys. Doing so good.
Couldn't do it without you.
In and back. In and back. How's everybody feeling? 10, 9,
Come on, guys.
8,
Here we go.
7, 6, 5,
Yes.
4, 3,
How many more?
2, and 1. Woo! Good job! Woo! All right, everybody. That's it for Friday. Don't stop just yet. You need to cool down, try walking in place until you bring your heart rate back down to normal, then finish with the stretches we did in our warm-up. Congratulations. You did a great job, everybody. That wasn't easy, but you made it through the week. Keep this up and you will be absolutely fit.
All right.
Thank you for working out with us. And when you combine this workout with an aerobic and or resistance workout at least 3 times a week, your body and your mind will be in top condition. Have a great weekend,
Come on,
and we'll
keep
see
it
you
up.
again
Come
on
on.
Monday.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting
From the
warmed up
beginning,
now.
right.
Woo.
Yeah. Party.
Let's do it again. Okay.
Yeah.